Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 231, spoiler, is finally here. This chapter starts with Kusekabe asking everyone if anyone's been seriously punched by Gojo. Panda says he tried but he couldn't hit. Yuta tells he got hit with limitless once but not seriously. Kusakabe explains Gojo overlaps the effect of blue, which sucks in things and enhances his fist with karst energy. Hakari adds that it feels like getting hit from something harder, though it is just a normal punch. Kirara asks if it hurts, to which Yuta and Hakari answer that they threw up. Yuji says Nanami had once told him to not compare himself with Gojo if Yuji wants to aspire being a sorcerer. Nanami adds, long story short, it feels like I can't keep up with this shit. Back to the battlefield, and we see Gojo thrashing Sukuna around everywhere. Gojo later makes all the debris around him to get sucked with Sukuna, but he survives it. Next, Gojo tries to crush Sukuna with his feet, but Sukuna dodges it and tries to do the same. But Gojo suddenly uses Shadow Clone Jutsu. All the clones simultaneously tries to punch Sukuna, but Sukuna holds the real Gojo's hands and punches him back, which flies him away, but Gojo grabs onto a traffic light signal and sits on top of it. Mahoraga adapts when it receives an attack from the opponent and the wheel turns a spin. Gojo notices that wheel turns black when Sukuna is using domain amplification. At that time, it cannot adapt, so the reason Sukuna can use domain amplification is because the damaged brain part is only for domain expansion. Sukuna also notices that Gojo is only using simple techniques to avoid Mahoraga's will getting adapted. The fight resumes once the signal turns go. Gojo pulls the traffic signal towards Sukuna, but the latter holds it and throws it towards Gojo in high speed. Everyone tries to deduce how many spins would it take for Mahoraga's will to adapt. Gojo talks to Sukuna as they casually walk around the city that the wheel needs total 4 spins to completely adapt to his infinity, and there's still 3 more spins to go. Sukuna laughs at Gojo and tells him it is the countdown to wipe off the smirk from his face. To which Gojo makes a wide grin showing off all his teeth and says that goes for both of us. Gojo declares he will kill Sukuna before Mahoraga's will adapts to his infinity in next 3 counts. Hana, don't tell me he forgot about Megumi. Yuji, maybe. Kashimo said it is okay to forget about it. And Hana said no, it is not. There's a reason why Sukuna is just pretending that he is losing this fight. He may look like he's just a clown, but I think he's up to something no good. He's trying to bait Gojo to become super overconfident, and he will not notice Sukuna is gonna use his hidden technique that we haven't seen before. I'll explain it in my next video about my theories on Sukuna and why he may defeat Gojo, and I will reveal why he has 20 hidden deadly curse techniques that he hasn't been using against Gojo. I will also tell the story of Sukuna's horrific past 1000 years ago. And that's it for this new spoiler chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. See you again in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe.